If they do go to Green Hill, Ike does have a better recovery there. He can wall jump. So yeah. Alright, we got Squirtle versus Ike. Now what Ike wants to do in this matchup for sure is I'm not sure if his sword like just kind of goes through everything that Squirtle has. Squirtle's a pretty weird character. Ike definitely wants to. Okay. Well, yeah. We got a quick SD. 20 seconds in the match. Shmig, another SD. Is this a button check or is this friendlies or is it tournament? Oh, okay. It's just like friendlies on the thing right there. Alright, CoxBox is doing a great job of just walling Squirtle out with his Ike has a giant sword, as you know. Let's see. Nice back air. Shmig is just kind of running into things. That was a nice drop down back air. He still makes it back, so I guess it wasn't worth it. CoxBox probably meant to jump right there. Will it be a J? No JV. Alright, still go for the freshman. No freshman. Alright, so we got a Ninja Squirtle in here. I don't think so. Most of the Ike's like aerials for sure like just cover the platform, so it's gonna be hard for Squirtle to like, I guess, like you never want to be above your opponent in Smash anyways, and since Ike's sword like covers the whole platform, like Squirtle definitely doesn't want to be there. Squirtle's definitely a grounded kind of character. I'm not really seeing Shmig do like a lot of Squirtle's well-known ATs, so he could be. This could be his first tournament. I'm not too sure, to be honest. He might not just be used to tournament play yet. Looking a little nervous. Game is still pretty close. He can definitely bring it back. He just needs to have a great mindset. Focus on what he's actually doing. Concentrate. And yeah, you have to be aware of that. Like Ike's forward air hits like really high over his head. It's kind of like Ice Climber's forward air. So sometimes you want to drop down kind of low. Unless you have a character that with like multiple jumps and you can kind of just fly over there. Alright, going to WarioWare. Good stage pick. Hopefully this stage should help out Squirtle's mobility. He's a pretty quick character. Like all Fire Emblem characters, they have pretty good conversions off of the grabs, and you definitely have to DI Ike's forward throw like really well. It ended up in the stock. He got a dash attack in the neutral B, and that hits under the ledge and a little bit over Ike too. So that moves. You're definitely gonna have to like perfect space it or try to fly like really high over Ike's head. I think Squirtle has a wall jump. Shmig could definitely use that a lot. Squirtle up B has a lot of priority. I'm not sure if they nerfed it or not, but it goes through like a lot of things. So. And Ike still has his jab from Bro. I think it might be a little better in Project M though, but he could definitely jab cancel for shield pressure, and that's really good. Like jab 1-2 in the grab or jab 1 to grab is like really good mix up. And he also has his quick attack dash cancel, which is like his bread and butter for like most of his moves. Forward dash basically, and you can jump out of it or do whatever. So it's super good move. Oh, and Shmig could have definitely survived that if he teched. CoxBox trying to get a little stylish here. He probably meant to do a pivot grab after that side B. Shmig is approaching with a lot of short hop aerials. Sometimes those are really easily avoided if you just dash dance out of the range and come back in with a grab or your own attack. He's doing a great job of keeping it close though, or like he's in the lead actually. So he definitely brings this back. Looks like we might be going to game 3. He's doing a great job of spacing his down tilt like really well. He's getting nice conversions off of it. But Ike can kill you in like 2 hits for sure, so you have to watch out for that. That was a great combo. He almost got that ledge guard, or gimp, I guess. Oh, and that was a horrible DI. We got the East Coast DI. So basically, when you get grabbed, you want to like hold down and away. But once you you know the dash attack is coming, so you probably want to hold like up and in, so you don't get sent flying that way. And like I said, I can definitely bring this back in just like 2 hits. He's already at 71. Oh, but he gets a nice forward there. He realizes that CoxBox is relying on side B to the stage a little too much, so he's gonna have to change up his recovery a little bit. I didn't see a lot of wall jumps out of CoxBox that match, so see where we're gonna go. I predict us maybe like a Green Hill, probably. Ike has a lot of wall jumps there. Maybe Dreamland. Oh, I'm just wrong. Go back to Wario Land. We got the run back. Both the players played well here. I don't think it made the stage didn't make that much of a difference. It's just they made some wrong calls and they paid for it. So pretty even matchup between both of the players. I think CoxBox is converting a little more off of his combos than Shmig is. Oh, but as I say that, okay, that was an awesome combo by Shmig. CoxBox definitely died at like I think 70 from that combo. So ooh, nice back air. Ike's back air definitely his go-to, well, I wouldn't say approach move, but his back air is like probably as fast as aerial, I would say. So, and it's super strong. Nice counter. He reads the ledge attack. Shmig is missing a lot of his combos. He definitely could have like capitalized off that first up air. CoxBox going for a hard read in neutral. Nice down tilts. He's really spacing these down tilts well. CoxBox keeps getting hit by him. I'm not seeing a lot of movement by CoxBox. He's kind of good jab mix-ups. This guy Squirtle's kind of walling him out. He definitely didn't want that. Oh, but CoxBox fails to punish it. Let's see. Shmig is finally starting to catch on that jab to grab is not a real shield combo, I guess. So you can definitely buffer a roll and get out of there. Nice forward air. Ike's forward air is huge, so you're definitely going to have to watch out for that move. Now Shmig is definitely holding his own against CoxBox. 85 to 0, 2 stocks. CoxBox is going to have to play really well if he wants to bring this back. I feel like he definitely probably could have hit that if he spaced it right. Got a nice crouch cancel. And, if you didn't know, crouch canceling in PM is like the strongest version of crouch canceling in Melee. So like crouch canceling is a really strong option. Oh, and he gets a juicy forward smash on him. Okay, so even game. CoxBox can definitely bring this back. Same for Shmig. He definitely should have went for another grab mix-up right there. Good stuff. Good. Oh, and that's that horrible D I was talking about. Oh man, and so basically, if you counter something, like you kind of have to be like in front of him. I don't think Ike's counter like hits that low, like Mars. I think Mars does like a sweeping animation. So, oh, and this could be it. Is that it? No, Ike has a wall jump. See, if this was any other stage, Ike would have been dead right there. Oh, that's it for sure. Oh, and that was a super close game. It could have like pretty much last stock, last hit. Good stuff by CoxBox. Maintain